This tutorial demonstrates how to edit or delete a payment that you've already entered into the iForgeAhead system. From the home screen, you can start by clicking on the Payments link here, or from anywhere in the system, you can use the menu bar at the top, and under Money Matters, click Payments. This will take you to a list of payments you've already entered into the system, and it's displaying the date of each payment, the client, the amount of the payment, as well as the payment type, and any details that you've entered into that payment. In these columns you have some additional status information about the payments, and the unapplied column will almost always be 0 for all of your payments. When it's 0, that means that the entire amount of the payment has been applied to specific invoices for that client. The only case where this might be greater than 0 is if a customer overpays you or pays in advance, for example. So they've paid you more than they owe you at the time they paid, and this would show how much unapplied credit they have in the system, and that will stay there until you do the next invoice for that customer, and then iForgeAhead will get this unapplied amount and apply it to the next invoice. As this list grows, you can use the sorting techniques on any of these column headers to find any specific payment that you're looking for. A common technique is to sort on the client column if you're looking for a specific client's payment. The initial sort when you open this page is it's sorted by date in reverse order, which means that your most recent invoices are on the top. After you've located the payment that you'd like to edit, you'll use the pencil symbol here on the row and click that, which will take you to an edit area for that payment. Now I want to point out that there are certain fields in a payment that you're not allowed to edit, and that's because they're tied to other records within the system. You cannot change the client for a payment that's already been entered or the amount. But these fields here will allow you to change any of the other information about a payment. So if you need to change the date or the payment type or details, you can do that here. Once you've made your change, click the green check mark to save. Now if you do have a situation where you need to change the amount was incorrect or the customer for some reason, in that case what you'll want to do is delete that payment and then re-enter a new payment with the correct information. To delete a payment, you'll simply use the red X on the appropriate row, and when you click that, it will give you a confirmation message making sure that you want to do that. If you do, go ahead and click OK. I'm going to click cancel in this case. But when you delete a payment, I do want to point out that that will affect the customer's account balance, and it will also affect any invoices that have previously been marked paid from that payment will then be set to unpaid. Thank you very much.